All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJG Gen 24. Yes, I know I'm late. It's about 6:03 here on the East Coast. Um, I there's no other way to say it. I slept and slept and slept. Unfortunately, that's what happens after a long work week is you sleep. You sleep until there's really not much else you could do. So, that's my excuse, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to be able to stream. Like, of course I was going to stream. I just, uh, I just have to do it a little bit later. So, I'm going to just make a couple adjustments here. Like, I'm going to take out, the Airlink since his little supercharged is done. I'm gonna put in Alex Gordon in case you haven't realized at this point or you haven't been part of my streams. I am doing an all AL Central team build because I am looking to complete the AL Central Team Affinity Chapter 3 program. I'll show you my progress on that program right now. I'm at 75%, and this is how I'm gonna do this. So, strikeouts. I only need strikeouts with. I only need 9 strikeouts to be able to get this. And that's 10,000. So that'll get me to a show pack. Then I have a couple saves here that I need in Conquest, which is like that's not going to take too long. So that's going to be that'll bring me to 170,000, which is the next Team Affinity boss pack. And then finally, um, let me see. Giolito. You notice that I had him as my second starter. Well, if I get 5 strikeouts with him, then I get another 10,000 XP. So that will get me to the vault pack. So that is the plan. That is going to be the plan moving forward. Is I'm going to get those 3 missions done. Probably do the Giolito and the saves in Conquest first, and then we'll do the and then we'll worry about the strikeouts in play versus CPU. Because the other thing too is total. I could get total bases and I could get hits. That's no problem. If I have a good game, like a really good game, I could get 5,000. I could get 30 hits in a game, and total bases that shouldn't be an issue too. So that should get me about 190,000 or 190,000. So what we do from there, I guess we'll try to figure out. We could also do this, which is the just get 2 hits with Whit Merrifield. But anyway, that's enough of me talking about it. How about we actually get right into it? First things though, I probably should have I'm just going to move Alex Gordon down. Oh, I should remind you guys that Jose Ramirez has a supercharge that is going to last up until season 2 comes out on Thursday, as will Corey Seager. Anthony Volpe, his supercharge is gonna run out tomorrow, and then we have Josh Gibson, Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig's mission or supercharge is gonna run out season 2. Let's see. Christian Yelich for his 5-hit game. He gets supercharged for 4 days, so up until season 2. Same thing with Davis Schneider. And then a lot of these guys are the from the Negroes League storylines, and that's because they just added 3 new guys there. That's Bill Foster, Rap Dixon, and Andy Cooper. They're all new they're all new in the storylines. So make sure you go play that and get those cards. All right, so we're gonna go to my favorite map to be able to do conquests or be able to complete conquest missions. That's the Batter Up 1 map, and that's where we're gonna start with Giolito. Now, Giolito could get 3 strikeouts. I haven't decided if he's going to get 3 or 5 in this game. I mean, we still have to play another conquest game with him, so or we would still have to play another conquest game in order to get the 3rd save. So I don't see any reason to rush Giolito, get the strikeouts now, whereas we could just do it in 2 games, you know. So we're not going to rush Giolito now. We may rush him in the 2nd game if he doesn't get the full strikeouts. Or if he doesn't get the strikeouts that I need. But also don't forget there's the play versus CPU strikeouts that I still gotta do. So even if I don't get the strikeouts with Giolito in Conquest, I could still go to the ones that are in play versus CPU. So essentially what I'm saying here is that we're going to be methodical about this grind. Oh, I probably shouldn't have normal swung there, because that could have been a home run and that would have taken the save out of the equation. I gotta be a little bit smarter.
Count 1-0.
Sorry, I had a piece of hair that was in my line of vision. Of course, if we don't get the save here, like if the save is out of the question because Jose Ramirez hits a home run while I'm contact, or whoever's up after Jose, then at least I can push Giolito to have a couple more, to have another inning. Alright. So Giolito still has the save intact. Or the save is still intact. Excuse me. And of course, don't forget, guys, if I do give up a run, then I can go back to normal swing. I just don't want to get out to a 4-run lead, because otherwise that's gonna, that's gonna take me out of the save situation.
0-2. Well.
Anyway, I hope you guys had a nice weekend. Strike 3, sit down. There goes one for Lucas Giolito.
Hey. 0-1.
my weekend was all right. I mean, a lot of it
No balls,
was,
2 strikes.
streaming on Saturday, sleeping on Sunday,
Foul.
and of course, working. Work.
Inside, ball 1.
I've got to earn that money somehow.
Yep, that ball.
Oh, I thought they were going to ring up Contreras there. Dang.
3 and 2.
Come on, I seriously don't want to go up against Reese Hoskins with Yellowstone. Strike 3, sit down. All right, so that's 2 for Giolito.
Now pitching for the Blues, number 59.
Let me warm up Blase. And again, from here on out, we're just contact swing. So I still want to get the hits, yes, but I do not want to get home runs. If you're contact swinging, you're more often than not, you're not going to hit home runs. But I still want to get base hits. I still want to get total bases with my guys.
He's out.
All right, well, so much for that. Sorry, Giolito, you're done. Thank you. I need to... Actually, I could do the save with Clase. So now if I do get a home run, now it's not going to matter because I could just get the save with Clase.
Ball 1.
Strike 3, sit out. And don't worry, guys, just because I started at like 6:03 here, or I started at 6:03 for this stream, I am going to go the full 3 hours. So this stream will not end until 9 o'clock in the morning, or 9 o'clock at, not 9 o'clock in the morning. Believe me, I'm not that crazy. So just in case anyone was concerned. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Blues, number 32, Taylor.
Okay, let's get Joe Nathan up and warming. Oh, jeez. I normal swung on that, so I need to count myself wrong.
Ball, that's out.
I really do, because that could have been bad. Well, I mean, not totally bad. Like I said, we could have gotten a save with Clase. So now I'm going to get Jeffers thrown out. He's got his hit, his total base. That's all I needed.
He's out.
Let's bring in Joe Nathan. Let's get this save. Now, in terms, if all goes according to my plan, I should have this done. I should have the AL Central done by this stream, so, or by before the end of this stream. So now it just begs the question of what happens next. Well, what happens next is strike 3, sit down. What happens after that is I'm probably going to do the Lou Gehrig program. Alright? I'm going to finish that up because all I really need to do is get the Yankee missions done. Once I get the Yankee missions done, then I get that program done and Lou Gehrig is mine. And actually, I thought about this. I thought after the Gehrig program, I would be done. but there's also the season awards pack or season awards program, Drop 10, that I've not yet completed. So I think I'll do that. That might be for Tuesday. Again, it depends on what happens with this AL Central Team Affinity grind. Strike 3, sit out. There's the same. So let's see. We had 5 hits in that game. I think we need 20 for the 5,000 XP, but the 5,000 XP doesn't really matter to me. Okay. And we're going to restart. Do this again. Let's get the second save with let's get the second save. Hopefully the strikeouts with Giolito. And then we'll move on to the to the 9 strikeouts in play versus CPU. Hold on, I'm just gonna wipe my glasses. I can't
The
see.
second baseman will be Miller.
Oh, that just made things even worse. I'll deal with it. Well, good news, or bright side of having a 1-2-3 inning means that Giolito, if it's another 1-2-3 inning in the second, and I need the strikeouts with him, I can get it with him. That's good news, or that's the bright side of 1-2-3. Still, you want to get them to win. Strike 3, sit down. So there's 1. On my fault. Should we? There we go. Oh yeah. Okay.
Ball, that's outside.
Strike 3, sit down. Make it 2 for Giolito.
Batting third, the catcher, William Cabrera.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2 is the count.
By the way, anyone wondering how you step off? It's L1. Select the pitch. If you don't like it, step off L1. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Alright, so that probably means that Giolito has to go another inning.
He's out.
Merrifield, or not Merrifield, that's Wenzel Priest. Unfortunately, like Merrifield, he can't, despite having good speed, he can't steal. Oh, Perez, make it. Oh, thank goodness. Phew! That was close.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 52.
Ah, no. Dang it. Yep, Giolito has to go another inning. So hopefully he can get a strikeout he can get one more strikeout.
Ball one. 1-1. Hey, two.
Strike 3, sit down. There's the strikeout.
That is good.
All right, so Lucas Giolito's mission is done. So now it's just a matter of making sure we don't lose this game. I know I'm going to regret keeping Giolito in, but I have a good feeling.
Hey,
I really do.
no ball, 2 strikes. Did he
No,
go?
he didn't go. Even I knew that. Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah.
You know, when their step off, because I hate it when they do that. Not the step off, that cutaway where they're like
that's out.
show you an angle and then tell you what pitch to throw, but they don't tell you where to throw it. Strike 3, sit down. All right, so we're either gonna get bring in Classe or Nathan. Just depends on what happens in this half inning. Yeah, get back, George Brett. That was a horrible, horrible hit at bat by Alex Gordon.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Really need to just drive in 1 run. Or 2 works. 2 also works.
Now pitching
Although that does help my total bases.
number 59.
Does help there. Not the hits so much as the total bases. Alright, got a contact swing here. Although, I probably shouldn't have done that. But, well, no. If I could get a base hit, I just can't hit a home run. Doesn't matter anyway. I didn't get a base hit anyway. So, 2-0 lead. Bring in Joe Nathan. Let's go.
Now pitching Joe Nathan.
Nope. Ball 1. Hey. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. My boy Joe Nathan.
Hey. 0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Ball 2. Three and 2.
Come on, Nathan. You got this. Strike 3, sit down. Maybe a check swing strikeout, but it counts nonetheless.
0-1's the count.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, so that's the strikeouts with Giolito. That's the save with Joe Nathan. What's up, cheater? 26 minutes, just a little less than half hour. And there we go. Exactly how I thought it would turn out. Get the pack, get the get the packs, and we no longer have to worry about Giolito or Joey Ortiz, Rookie of the Month. Good for him. Good for him. Actually, I do want to see where I'm at with the drops. Okay, I can't do the moments quite yet because that's not gonna get me to 50. And even doing I went to the game on Sunday. We won. Nice. Always good to have go to a game where they win. Unfortunately, I didn't. I only went to one Mets game this year. That was a win, and that was the second game of a doubleheader with the Detroit Tigers. So, not much winning by my Mets right now. Yeah. Wait, how much is that? 5? I can't do it. Need season awards players. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any. Oh no, wait. There's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt can hit some home runs. That'll work. Which means I owe the Mets players. Who's that Mets player that dropped a routine fly ball? I need you to this year. Are you referring to this year? Because I don't know. If you're referring to like years ago, then I know exactly the player that you're thinking about. All right, so we're down to Kilbrew and Trammell. I'm not getting rid of Bobby Witt Jr., so Harmon Kilbrew, come on down. And here's how we're going to do this. I think. Ken Ramirez, he cannot play. He can only play left field. Yeah, that works for me. No, in history, if you're referring to 2009, which I'm assuming you are, then that would be Luis Castillo. He was the one that dropped the fly ball against the New York Yankees, and essentially the Yankees went on to win the game, and the Mets went on to lose and go to lose and go on to have a terrible season filled with injuries. So, if that's what you're referring to, then that would be one Luis Castillo. 2009. Let me see. I had to be 13 at the time. Yeah, 13. I would say 13. No, it is. It was his fault. He misjudged it. So, it's his fault. It is his fault. What's up, Pyranius? How are ya? No, I'm saying the bad season going forward. No, but I mean, it just didn't help. Like, that was essentially the start of the end, because Francisco Rodriguez was one of the best closers in the game at the time. He was perfect up until that point. So, it just went downhill for Rodriguez. Yeah, we do. I mean, look, New York hasn't had a World Series since the Yankees won it in 2009. New York sports in general hasn't had any sports title, well, any NBA, MLB, NFL, or NHL sports title since 2012. I shouldn't say any sports title, because NYCFC did win the MLS Cup. They did win the cup. I think it was 2021. I want to say they did that. And I guess that counts, but, MLS, it's the soccer league. So, here's what I'm thinking, by the way, with this. Isn't Castillo in a certain team's Hall of Fame? Well, Luis Castillo, I know, used to play for the, Luis Castillo used to play for Luis Castillo used to play for the Marlins. He used to be the second baseman for the Marlins. Is there a pitcher for... there might not be. Yeah, I don't think there... I doubt... Again, I don't know. How unfortunate. No, tops now, guys. Dang it. He may not be. I don't know for sure, but wait a minute. Isn't there a no, there isn't. Otherwise I would have put him in. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Let's see. No, they don't have any tops now, guys. They don't either. They have the Airling, but I need pitchers. Plus, the Airling is a little expensive. More than I want to spend. I could go for this guy, Seth Lugo. That would be helpful. He is going to be expensive, though. Let's see if I could get better options. Or cheaper options. What's up, Grayson? How are ya? Oh, too far. Yeah, I guess it's got to be Seth Lugo. All right, fine. I'll put in a buy order for him. Hopefully, he'll sell to me. The reason I'm getting, or actually, you know what? No, no. Wow, I can't believe no one bought Fernando Tatis Jr. Hold on one second, guys. No, I did not. I had work. I could not go. There we go. Hopefully someone will buy Fernando Tatis Jr. for me. All right, so I guess I'm just going to have to do this without a Tops Now player, unfortunately. I didn't want to do that, but can't really do anything about it, you know? We're going to go with Giolito. Why not? I love that they had the home run apple as a strawberry. They did. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty neat. Yep. Well, it was certainly a long time coming. Him and Doc Gooden, they needed to be, they needed to have their numbers retired. It's just a shame they're not in the Hall of Fame, but you know what? They deserve to have their numbers retired. They were so instrumental. Now it just leaves the question of who should get their number retired by the Mets next. And to me, we still have Gary Carter up there, or we still have Gary Carter who hasn't had his number retired. And I think he is in the Hall of Fame, so his number should be retired. There's also David Wright. And, I mean, this just might be my personal opinion, but I think Jose Reyes deserves to have his number retired too. Yeah, I think you're right, Grayson. I think it will be Gary Carter, then David Wright. I think you're right. That's the way it should be. That's definitely the way it should be.
That is it. The right field. Wenzel Pereira.
Foul ball. I think I'm going to open up the window. It is hot as hell. This room. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to open up my window. Oh, gosh. Ah. Oh, my God. Let me tell you something. There is nothing quite like the breeze, the wind, or the breeze blowing in your face as soon as you open up a window after sitting in basically a sauna for the last 40 minutes. Whew. Yes, I know I don't need the strikeouts anymore with Giolito, but you know what? Why not parallel XPM while I'm at it? Why not? We also need to be mindful of the total bases for Harmon Killebrew, too. Which, I don't recall what he did. He batted third, and the first two batters were out, so
Nope,
I think he just got a single.
1-1.
Either got a single or a double. Probably a single. Because he would have scored, if he had gotten a double, he would have scored on the, on that extra base hit by Jeffers or whoever it was.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Manzardo in here. And Perez too, so it's pitchers that I need to get the XP with? Kind of disappointing, but okay. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. I thought for sure that was gonna drop. Well, sure, the other hit that Jose Ramirez's hit doesn't count, but Bartolo Colon's number retired. I mean, maybe. I mean, he was definitely. They had a ceremony for when he retired as a Met, so that definitely could help his cause. The only thing is, I think you have to do more than just have your first career home run at over 40 plus years old, and a bunch of other quirky things to have the number retired. Plus, there are a couple that Willie Mays number that's up there. I really wish they hadn't retired that. Like, I get what Willie Mays meant to New York sports for the New York Giants and everything, but that's the New York Giants. Willie Mays only played for the Mets for like a couple seasons. I don't know why they retired his number, but I personally don't agree with it. They gave the story about how the original owner promised Willie that she would have his number retired, but
0-1.
I just, to me, Willie Mays is a Giant. Okay? He's a Giant, and that's where his number deserves to be retired, not with the Mets. Gil Hodges, okay, manager for the first World Series, for the first Mets team that won the World Series, fine. Tom Seaver, of course. Casey Stengel, the first manager in the Mets history, okay. Mike Piazza, of course. Keith Hernandez, yes. Darryl Strawberry, Doc Gooden, yeah. Jerry Koosman, the first, one of the most successful left-handed relievers or left-handed pitchers for the Mets, yeah. I can see that. David Wright, Gary Carter, Jose Reyes, sure. Carter most definitely deserves, but Willie Mays, I don't agree with that. I just don't agree, so. But it's retired now, so the thing that Steve Cohen has to understand is he shouldn't be like the Yankees, where they just they retired all the numbers between 1 and 9, so now nobody can wear any numbers between 1 and 9 again. Actually, it may be 1 through 10. So, Carter, Wright, and Again, my personal opinion, but Jose Reyes, those are the guys that should be next. Maybe you can make a case. I think you can make a case for Jesse Orosco being that key closer during the Mets '86 World Series. What about Mookie? Or how about Ray Knight? Well, what number do you think you would get if you went to the Mets? The thing with the Mets is right now they're in tax. They're over the tax, the luxury tax. So even if they were to get the number 1 pick, they would just go down. I don't think you're going to get that number, not with the Mets. Especially for David Wright. I'm sorry, but that number is going to be retired. It may take a few seasons, but that number is going to be retired. Strike 3, sit out. Maybe you could wear it down in the minors, like if you were to play for Binghamton or Syracuse, then maybe you can wear it down there. But if you were to get up to the New York Mets, I can tell you you're probably not going to go with 5. 55? I don't think... Well, hold on. Let me see what Mets player... Usually that's a reliever's number. What Mets player has worn 55? So 55 most recently went to Ahmed Rosario in 2019 when he got called up. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. 55, if you want to do 55, that's fine with me. I don't necessarily... Ahmed Rosario wasn't exactly a Mets Hall of Famer when he was... Or he didn't play like a Mets Hall of Famer when he was with the team. So I'm not worried about 55. If you would like to go with that number, you can tell the Mets you want it, and, they'll probably give it to you. What's my favorite number? 24. So if you would get it just because of me, I can tell you you're not going to have it with the Mets. And I guess my other number is 12. Like that's my second favorite number. So how have I been? I've been all right, Just grinding away here for trying to get the AL Central Team Affinity Chapter 3 program done. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kilbrew singled, so... And he singled again. What mode are you playing to get that done? So, I just did the Conquest ones. Because I needed saves and strikeouts with Giolito. So, that's where I got those missions done. I'm in Play versus CPU right now. Because Play versus CPU, I need 9 more strikeouts in order to get that mission done. And that'll get me 10,000 XP. Then I need to get total bases with Harmon Kilbrew. So right now, Killebrew has 2 total bases. I need him to have 10. So you could obviously do the math there. Which means 2 home runs by him would be fantastic. So it's a little mix of it's a mixed bag basically. I don't know if I'll get Killebrew done in this play versus CPU game, but hopefully I can get enough done. Strike 3, sit down. How many strikeouts does Giolito have? Let's see. Giolito has 8, so I just need 1 more in order to get the mission done. And then it doesn't really matter at that point. It's just all about getting total bases, hits, and all that.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down. Well, maybe I can't get the hits in this one. Because I'm only at 12 right now, and I'm in the 5th inning.
Outside, that's a ball.
But at the very least, I'm going to get the ballpark, which is good. Ah, there we go. Needed that home run for sure. Helps out in the total bases mission. Hopefully that's the crack in Rogers' shield that we needed to be able to get the damn wide open.
Now that Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
0-1.
Nope.
Leading up for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezekiel Crowball.
I completed all cards, however, the way they set up turn. No, I hear ya. I mean, they took away the XP based on teams. That kind of frustrated me, for sure. The 30 strikeouts is a little excessive because you basically need 2 games in order to get that. If you're playing play versus CPU and you're playing on rookie, like you can't get that done even if you were perfect, like struck out all 9 batters 3 times. It's just not going to happen. You need another game. So, if anything, they should have done stat missions across all modes. But that's not what they did. So I understand the feeling. I definitely understand.
Ball, down.
Strike 3, sit out.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael.
And unfortunately, the thing is, if you, like, I had 21 strikeouts coming into this game. As soon as I hit 9, that's where it stops, or it resets, but it doesn't count the strikeouts after that. So I would basically have to play another. If I wanted to get the same mission done, I would basically have to start another game and then play another game after that.
The second baseman with Miracle.
Got him.
Come on, Kilgrew. Big home run here. Get you 6 total bases. Or, yeah, that's 6. Oh.
Got him.
I mean, Kilbrew is going to be key. He's going to be key to getting, he's going to be key to getting the program done. Because once I got the mission done with the strikeouts, that gets me to the ball pack, which is at 180,000. Which is fine and all, but I still need 20,000, which means I need to complete Kilbrew's total bases mission in order to get it done. Or to... I'm sorry, or to at least get close, because it's actually going to bring me to 190,000. Sure, the XP mission, you know, with Giolito, Merrifield, Kilbrew, and like those can help. But it's going to take a lot more than just one game to do it. I was really hopeful it would have been this game that I would have gotten it done. I could also just go back to Conquest and try to get 3 more saves. That might be quicker.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
Strike 3, sit out.
Two is the count. Nope. Yep, that ball went out.
You're going to play some franchise? Okay. Have fun. I hear you. Sometimes playing the same modes over and over again can get rather boring. Why don't you try the new storylines or the new Negroes League storylines? Get you a couple cards. You could do that too. Okay. All right.
Oh.
You're not going to earn any extra XP by playing franchise. No, I agree. I agree, Pyranius.
Ball one, no
This
strike.
year is definitely disappointing for Diamond Dynasty. Like, last year I thought was better. 2021 was better. 2022, yeah, I'd say it's a little bit better. So, to say the least, it's been disappointing. I would probably put it down, I'd rank it with the MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty in terms of fun. And it's not really that fun, if I'm being honest. Yeah, of course.
0-1's the count.
2022 was a slightly down year, but it wasn't like this. Like, this wasn't as bad. Or it wasn't as bad as this.
That's okay.
So, I totally agree with you. I mean, I liked last year too. I loved having the 99s like Pete Alonso or
Ball, that's inside.
the 99 Pete Alonso's or Paul Goldschmidt or Edwin Diaz's. Like, I enjoyed that last year. I thought it was fun. It was worth grinding. This year, now you're making me wait 2 months for the best cards, and you're not even going to let me use the best cards for the next season? Strike 3, sit down? Disappointing. It's like, what's even the point of me grinding season 2? Well, I thought they did that in 2023 too. Like, they waited a couple weeks before it came out to reveal the Diamond Dynasty features. Like, they were all excited about the Negroes League storylines that, because that's what they were trying to sell. Yeah, there was no tech test this year either. Good, you are absolutely right, Pyranius. No tech test. I'm glad I let the CPU determine that. I think I learned my lesson from earlier in the game where I flew it out to right center and I thought it was going to be a base hit. That's why I don't pay that much. That's why I don't pay for the extras. That's why I got the base or the basic edition, the standard edition. MLB The Show is not worth. MLB The Show is not worth putting extra money into. Because you're going to earn the cards anyway. Thank you, Kilbrew. Yes! What a home run. So, now you know. Just go get the standard edition. You'll waste $70 on it, but at least you save $20. And I do the same thing. Honestly, I'd recommend the same thing for EA Sports College Football 25 as well as Madden 25. Well, actually, I don't know what they're going to call it this year because they called Madden 14 Madden 25. So it's like, we got to call it this year. Madden 2025? I guess you could get away with that. still have not fixed the lag outs when my internet is completely fine or the wait out both. Yep. You know, me and Grayson got screwed in a co-op game that we were playing one time, and actually, Grayson commented on it on YouTube. I just never bothered to send the clip to Ramon and to MLB The Show and demand an explanation. The glitch was that we were in a freeze-off, our opponents quit, yet they got the win. They quit, they got the win, and that was unfair. Because I never alerted it to him.
Number 64.
I never brought it to his attention or to MLB The Show's attention. I never did. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. I mean, unfortunately, I think there are a lot of people who probably saw that clip and said, hey, that's what happened to me. You know, I hope he does report it so that, you know, so that Ramon and San Diego Studios can address it, but... So that's on me.
All one's the count. Hey! 1-2. 3.
Strike 3, sit out. So I don't know. You know, this year is definitely going to be. This year is definitely a down year, and that's really disappointing because I feel like July 19th is going to be the end of MLB The Show, like for this year, because a lot of people are just going to pick up EA Sports College Football 25, and that's where they're gonna, and that's what they're going to play throughout the summer, up until Madden comes out, and then the next installment of NBA 2K. And then that's gonna be it for for MLB The Show. I hate to be a Debbie Downer on that, but it's the absolute truth. You know, and they knew that this was happening. They knew that the college football game was the most anticipated game coming out this year. They knew that. So you would think that around the time it comes out that, or you would think that they're going to put the best content out there. I grinded in Team Affinity 3, and that's something I will never regret. Oh! Dang it. Kilbrew, I needed a home run from you. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to get the home run with Kilbrew. So, at least he got 6 total bases, so that's good. It's just not a good year for Diamond Dynasty and MLB The Show 24. So, unfortunately, this was a bad year. Hopefully 2025. Hopefully MLB The Show 25 is better. See, I think the issue was that last year a lot of people complained that everyone was getting 99 overalls way too quickly.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And MLB The Show or the San Diego Studios listened to those people. I'm willing to bet it was only a few people who were complaining about that. I'm willing to bet that it was only a few people, but yet San Diego Studios listened to them. And now it ain't even worth the grind. Strike 3, sit out.
The left fielder.
Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna buy 25 because I play MLB The Show more for more than just the Diamond Dynasty. Like, that's the main bread and butter, yes, but I also play it for Road to the Show, and I play it for franchise, and I play it for the storylines.
Oh, that's off the plate.
So, just because Diamond Dynasty this year is bad doesn't mean it ruined the whole game.
Oh, that's out.
I guess we'll find out. Still got a couple of months before that happens, or half a year actually, because we're in June now. Oh no, even more than that. 3/4 of a year. We still have three-quarters of a year, because I'm assuming it's going to come out sometime in March. So we still have like 9 months to go before MLB The Show 25 comes out. I look at it like this, cheater. 2020, MLB The Show 20 was bad. And then they came out in 21 and revitalized it. So I have confidence that it's going to be improved. I think I was supposed to get... I thought I was supposed to get, the choice thing. I guess I did, and probably was the stubs. I'm willing to bet it was the stubs. Fernando Tatis Jr. still hasn't sold for me. This was a bad pack. Yep, pretty bad. Think I'm just gonna quick sell these. Because they ain't worth nothing. Alright, so where can we go from here? Now that... Whoops. Well, I could do what I can do is do the moment here, and I'll get to 190,000. And then all I need to do after that is just hit a home run with Harmon Killebrew, and I'm done. Or even like 4 singles by Killebrew, or 2 doubles would work. Damn, Kikuchi is throwing heat. Well, there's one hit. Just unfortunate that it's home run. Yeah, I would agree. I think a lot of people, I think they were like, how can we get players to buy more stuffs? And it was... Yeah, if you notice, the best example of that is those season awards packs. They hit those behind a paywall. didn't make the season awards programs hard to complete, but it did make them. It made it tougher to be able to collect cards. Like you can see right here, I'm at 336. I barely got enough to be able to get all three of these guys. And I might have a couple more. I might have a couple more if I can get if I could get, I might have a couple more to get this homestretch choice pack. Oh yeah, I forgot to lock this in. There we go. Go banner. Yay. Even though still don't have Babe Ruth, still don't, and I'll probably never get the World Series banner or the Flawless banner. I could also get these missions done. If I get those missions done, then I don't have to get the total bases done with Giolito. Or not Giolito, Kilburn. So we're just going to do some conquest games. Back to batter up. We're going to go with Cliff Lee. I know that basically puts me up against Freddie Peralta, but whatever. Remember, I just need one home run from Kilbrew or get the XP missions done with the lineup in order to get this program done.
The second baseman, Miller.
Kilbrew, home run, home run, home run. Not a home run, in fact, that's it. Oh well. At least we got the at least we got the run, so that means Cliff Lee is in line for the win. Strike 3, sit down.
Number 59, Elvin Pereira.
Nope. That's inside.
Ooh, what a home run there by the Wentzfield crease. Actually, it reminds me. Get Cosse up and warming.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Excuse me.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 5, George Brett. Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Now pitching for the Blues, number 32, Taylor Clark. The batter number 50, second baseman, with Miracle.
That's a ball.
Well, it's either I hit a home run with Harmon Killebrew or I worry about the save.
One ball, two strikes.
All right, double it is. All right, Cliffley, you can round out this inning.
0-1. Hey, dude. Nope. Ball one. One ball, two strikes to count.
Strike three, sit down. You know what? Why can't Cliffley go the distance? Huh? Why can't he?
0-1's the count. Three.
Strike three, sit down.
Hey.
Strike three, sit down.
Now pitching for the Blues, number 35, Abner Uribe.
Got him.
The batter, the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Oh.
Okay. Big hit.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Outside, that's a ball. Hey! Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, sit down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going with Fleet. Why not?
Hey!
Saves out of the order anyway.
0-2.
I just need one base hit
Oh, that's out.
from Harmon Killebrew in order to get the mission.
Got him. Hey! Ah! No balls, 2 strikes. He's out.
Right, very good. 5 strikeouts with Cliff Lee. Very nice. I think I just got the program done. Yep, program is done. So that's the last of it. Only one I don't have is Alan Trammell. We'll open up the field packs here. Ooh, Nestor Cortez, good. One less silver I gotta worry about. Okay. Nope. Alright, one more. Ah. Well, it was gonna be tough. It's always tough to get. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the AL Central Team Affinity grind. So that does not wrap up the stream. We still have an hour and a half left to go. What I'm going to do, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just end the stream, begin a second part. The second part is going to be a team build to get the Lou Gehrig program done. So I will see you all in a few minutes, but this is the end of the AL Central Team Affinity program grind. So I'll be right back.